welcome everybody to episode 2 of our podcast, which I'm not for sure if we can call it a podcast since what's on YouTube, but who cares?
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
It's a nigga cast.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be a dick.
Fuck you, Jew bitchness, and Vieta, I don't know what to call you. Anyways, we got...
You still call him bitchness.
Jew bitchness. We got the whole crew here today? No, not really. We're still missing one person, which is Michael Rodriguez, our techie for the website. We got Daniel Rodriguez.
Yo, what's going on?
And we got Daniel Vieta, which we call Davey, and Mark Rothenberg over there, the Jew bitchness.
Whoa. What was that, Colonel Mustard?
And me, of course, your wannabe wacky host, Dijon Prude, a.k.a. Colonel Mustard, to Jew bitchness over there, a.k.a. Mark. Ooh, there's a lot of a.k.a.s.
It's like the fighting podcast that never got on the site.
Well, you know how that goes. That's why we're doing a podcast in this different format.
Well, no, because that was full of AKA.
Damn, no KOs, though.
Had an AKA.
You're an idiot.
Shut up.
Not you, the one that said there's no KOs.
Oh.
It wasn't. Anyways, we're going to start off with some E3 crap, since E3, of course.
Oh, we're starting with E3?
We're going to start with E3. Let's get the heavy shit out the way.
Okay, go on.
What'd you say, bitchness?
I said home movies is on Adult Swim.
You got to stop using that.
What, bitchness?
Yeah.
Come up with something else. You need better insults.
Bitches love insults.
Yeah. The ones that were abused by their dads, yeah.
Bitches did get abused by their dads.
I think what I'm looking forward to most about E3 is the Gears of War thing.
The Gears of War announcement on Monday?
Yeah.
Didn't you buy that Gears of War 3 controller?
Yeah, I did.
So I knew you would be happy about that.
Yes, I did. And I was
enlighten us about the new Gears title.
Like I wrote in the article, nothing much else has been explained other than the fact that it will be called Judgment. They said that more on the multiplayer will be coming out to Monday. So we'll see.
It'll probably be during the Microsoft press conference.
Of course.
What do you think is going to happen? Like, story-wise, what do you think they're going to do? Just a whole new storyline for the game?
Well, I think, and this is highly probable, is a prequel for the game. And a prequel in the sense that it takes us back all the way down to...
Marcus's dad?
Yeah, Adam Phoenix.
I was thinking the same thing because my thing was like, I've only played part 1, of course,
That's because you suck.
Not just because I never had the chance to keep a fucking Xbox. I always hawked it off. And sadly to say, I'm surprised I still have my PlayStation. That's it, dude. I was thinking, because they said that was it. A lot of people were like you said, Vieta, it would be it. It would be it just for that storyline.
Yeah, that's the storyline. That's what Cliffy B said. We're done with Delta Squad, but we're not done with the Gears title. There's probably going to be another game.
If I had to guess, there might be another trequel, too.
More than likely, it's not going to involve Marcus. I don't know how Baird and Cole are going to be in it, though, if it's supposed to be a prequel, because you pointed that out.
Yeah, I did.
Cole is a thrashball player during the Pendulum Wars?
Yeah, during all of that time period, Cole was a thrashball player and a kind of famous one.
Kind of famous.
Really famous.
There you go. Baird, I don't know. I don't know his story before everything else. He was a dick.
Neither do I.
Anyway, we'll see how those two... Because they're on the cover. They're being led in a hallway towards some locusts?
Yeah. It kind of like a courtroom, to be honest with you. Or at least that's the kind of feeling that I get from the cover. Like they're being literally walked to be judged.
Yeah, it's not a sequel for sure, considering the ending of Gears 3.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So if they do any... I wouldn't know. Like, you think they got any improvements for, like, the gameplay? Because I don't like... I was playing part 3 a couple of days ago just for fun with a friend, and I was like...
I still have no idea.
Vieta said it's faster. I mean, I really couldn't tell any difference. about from what I played.
Combat's a lot faster than compared to part 2, and I don't remember part 1 to be honest. A little bit faster than that, Rodriguez.
I recently played part 1 actually, and Gears 3. Not so much the combat is faster. I think the movement is smoother, and just the overall being able to get from one place to another is smoother, and you don't have this stupid ass push A to cover type of situation that gets in your way, you know.
Yeah.
I think they really fixed that up in Gears 3, but we'll see.
And the maps were honestly better.
Yeah.
Part 1 were hallway maps. This one we're actually like an arena style map in part 3. From what I remember, it's been a long ass time, and I never played the DLC pack. So.
Damn.
Are you saying damn?
I don't know. I'm black. Black people are supposed to say damn.
When someone's talking shit, not for every other word.
Actually, they do, but damn, that shit's whack.
I've never whatever.
You haven't seen that Not Another Teen movie, huh?
No, I haven't seen Not Another Teen movie. I've seen like the middle of it and got bored and changed the channel.
I don't know about that. Let's see. Since we got E3, have you guys looked at the trailers? Because I know you, Davey, you posted up a couple of trailers.
I watched that shit when it debuted on GTTV on Thursday night.
What do we got? We've seen a trailer of Metal Gear Rising.
Revengeance. Stupidest. I still believe that's a fucking stupid title.
That is a stupid title. I didn't want to say it.
You realize that's also... I don't think Kojima knows this. That references Deathclock, Metalocalypse, because the people that wanted to kill them were called the Revengeancers.
Smoking that shit.
You don't remember that? The dude that beat the living hell out of Charles? The ending of season 2. Or was it season 2 or season 1?
I don't think anybody remembers.
No, season 2. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Revengeance was... I like this trailer a lot more than when they debuted when Platinum took over. It just looked more fun for me.
It looks whatever.
Did you actually watch it?
I watched it.
Okay.
I don't know. I got to see more of it. It looks whatever for me. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, playing other Metal Gear Solids, it's like whatever.
You barely played Metal Gear Solids. This one's vastly different, obviously.
I played part 3. Part 3 I love.
You played an hour of part 3 and traded it in.
No, I didn't trade it in. It's called my PS2.
PS2 and your brother. It sucks.
It was stolen from me. Anyways, I'm glad I got to finish shit like Psychonauts. Anyways, what else trailers?
There's this one called Dishonored. That one looks effing amazing. Has anyone else seen it?
Nope.
No.
You motherfuckers disappoint me.
Disappointment.
It's kind of hard to watch trailers when you're busy working on school, Daniel.
You, I can understand. The other two? Well, Dijon specifically?
Yeah, that's true. Dijon, we all blame you. It's your fault.
The fuck is wrong with you people?
it's just okay, man. It's okay. Just accept the blame. Just explain.
All right. Yeah, just throw me back into the fucking 1960s, right?
It's all your fault, man. Affirmative action. If you wanted it, you get it now.
1960s.
Sounds like some bullshit.
Well, I guess that has something to do with Dishonored, sort of.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Man, speak about the goddamn trailer.
It's a steampunk game, sort of. It's a steampunk setting. But there's some parts of it that remind me of BioShock.
Special. Keep going.
How am I special for thinking it reminds me of BioShock?
Shut the fuck up to talk about the trailer.
Yeah?
Quit being a dick.
Okay, bitchness, let's do this.
Nah, fuck you.
You want some of this shit? We'll do this shit on a podcast.
There's a quick knife montage in the whole thing, which is gory as all hell. There's these weird walker things. They're tall as hell walker things. They look like they can take you down if you're not smart about how you fight them. And they also look remarkably easy at the same time, the way the demo showed it. There's a song playing in the background called The Drunken Whaler.
Drunken Whaler.
You know, that thing from Futurama from 1999. We are the whalers of the moon.
No, you're an idiot. Nice reference, but you're an idiot.
I had to do it.
I still don't know why the hell the gophers were there.
Thank you.
Let me see, what else was there? The story is that you're some dude who's framed for a murder. I'm guessing based on the trailer for this next part. Someone murdered the woman he loved, so you have to play as him, and you have to. This is what the game says. Kill your way to the truth.
Ooh.
Like all games.
Kill your way to the truth, huh?
Killing will reveal the truth.
I'm digging my way for this booger.
What did I say?
You said this guy was framed for murder, and now he has to kill his way to the truth.
Murderer? Did I say murderer? I don't remember.
No, this guy was framed for murder, and he has to kill his way to the truth.
Okay, there you go.
Fucking stupid.
It was better the way the game.
Damn,
It's
it's
revenge will reveal all, or something like that. I don't remember.
Just got owned by your cousin, Daniel.
Nephew.
Nephew, cousin, doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
I know.
If you ever decide to fuck your sister, it will matter.
Oh,
I don't think
dude.
he will.
With you.
That's gross.
If you ever decide to do the hot thing with your mom, it really will.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that just what's on your mind nowadays?
No, it's called,
Rodney.
I think so.
oh, goddamn. I was going to say incest, you know? He said, nothing wrong with it. I mean, the fuck.
All right, don't bring this up. By the way,
Don't even talk
incest,
about
incest.
Incest. All you can do is incest. It's like fucking your mother or fucking your sister, because the baby
Will you
will
stop
come out
trying to
with
do the
our...
Spider-Man thing?
What?
Stop it.
Hey, Rodriguez, where'd you go?
Stop it.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
no,
waiting
now
for
you
you
can.
dumbasses to shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, well, shut up.
No,
Dan.
I'm
You're-
sorry.
you're-
All right,
fuck.
take the damn stage. It's your turn. What's up? We're trying to put on a show for the goddamn people.
Look, I believe you, but how do you go
Shit, if
from
we had a video
Dishonored?
cast, I'd be ass naked shaking my shit for them.
Actually, if we had a video cast, I'd bring out my machete a while ago.
We can have a video cast. Jesus Christ.
Don't bring Jesus into it. There's too many of them out there.
That's true.
Jesus or Christ?
We're actually talking about his.
Both.
Angel, close my window.
Anyway,
Look, hold up, real
What
quick.
other trailers came out so far? We only
There's the
got
Tomb
like.
Raider trailer that I want you to put up.
Oh, that Tomb Raider thing. I saw that. That was amazing.
Oh, you saw the new one, the new gameplay trailer?
That was gameplay because it also looked like some cinematic too, or more cinematic.
Towards the end, it was mostly gameplay.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw the gameplay.
Like the beginning was
that was at the end.
The
It
beginning
was like 3 minutes, right?
It was about 3 minutes. The beginning was what they showed
Yeah.
last year at E3, but we haven't seen anything since on the game. So now they.
Well, I haven't seen anything on the story because where they ended the first trailer was just her getting
she's
off
on an
the boat
island.
and patching, like on the island, and she's patching herself up like
they haven't-
style.
They haven't said anything on the story really. All they've said in terms of this game is that this is not a new Lara Croft, but this is a Lara Croft before she gained any experience. So you're gonna play through this game gaining the experience that she gains to be the Lara Croft you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this one she's a newbie. That's why she has to deal with certain things the way she does. That's why she was too afraid to shoot a gun in this trailer
Yeah, that's I like that aspect.
until she.
So
shot
that's why you get a voice from her father that says you're Croft. You can do this. It's it's in your blood.
Anyway, the trailer was a really action movie style trailer. Towards the end of there, when she blew up a plane and starts sliding down a cliff, going away from the debris, while it chases her. Also, love her accent. No one else? No? Okay.
You girls done?
You didn't watch the trailer, huh?
Man,
I didn't watch the trailer
people
yet.
actually
I
like
wasn't
this
too much a
game,
big fan of Tomb Raider. I hope
many
there's
people
something
aren't,
I
but
could
a lot
just jump
of
us
people
into it.
want to play it, man. Dude, a lot of people from IGN, especially in their comment section, because they're usually douchebags in the comment section on IGN, they even said that they wanted to play it.
Yeah, dude. It's because, this one casts away a lot of the skepticism, don't you think? It actually makes it seem like the game is worthwhile.
It takes the boobs away and puts in the story. Let's put it that way,
Well, does she have legs at least?
Yeah,
She wears pants.
but she does have legs. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to move.
Wow.
Just to let you guys know, anyone that's listening and is actually curious as to why he said that. The moron's a leg man.
Who, me?
Nah, the other moron.
Oh, thank you for continuing with the moron aspect. Sure.
I will continue calling people moron. It's moron, dumbass, and Jew.
The game looks,
Damn, Jew.
dude, looks great.
I guess there's nothing else about E3 we got so far.
There's this weird game, another Lord of the Rings game
Yeah.
called Guardians of Middle Earth.
Uh,
Isn't that a MOBA?
A what?
it's like League of Legends, right? Or is it the different Lord of the Rings
It's
game?
a multiplayer game. It looks like maybe 5 versus 5 multiplayer.
Yeah, it's like LoL. That's what LoL is. League of Legends. It's called a MOBA.
I guess. Did you watch it?
It's massively online battle arena. I didn't watch it because I thought it was ridiculous. Like, how the hell are you gonna make it like?
Golem's playable supposedly.
You're gonna have like what, 10 characters?
It looks like only 5 versus 5, dude.
It said no. What I'm saying is like the character list is like 20, while like a League of Legends has like over 100, or even
It's
Dota
an
2, which
Xbox
is
game.
beta, has like almost 90.
It's an Xbox game, dude.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't care about it.
Okay.
And what do you care about?
Life.
Gaming wise.
I don't know.
Old school.
Don't say Pokemon.
Oh, there was also that new DC game coming out, the Injustice Gods Among Us.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it looks
bitches.
stupid.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anyone see that trailer besides me? No, I'm the only one that saw it again.
Nope.
Ain't you special, bitch?
I told you to watch it.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
watched
feel like
it.
watching trailers, okay, Daniel?
Huh?
We don't feel like watching trailers.
Guys,
Bad enough we have a hard time trying to wipe her ass, okay?
yeah.
Well, maybe your ass,
I don't
John.
know. You're the one that has the hard time.
Yeah.
I do other things on the toilet besides wipe.
We all know what you do on the toilet, Dijon. We've seen pictures. Or pictures.
I haven't. I'm the only one that hasn't seen that picture, and I'm
You've seen the inside of my shirt, so hush.
not really. I blacked out at that moment.
I would too.
Text message.
Oh,
I
Really?
don't know what the
Who's
hell
this?
you guys talking about.
oh, that's who it is.
That's who is it was.
So, Injustice: Gods Among Us, made by NetherRealm Studios, the guys that made Mortal Kombat.
Gay.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, NetherRealm.
So gay.
What was the tagline in the game? The tagline was, "What if our greatest heroes were also our greatest threat?"
Villains, right?
Not just villains.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's been the Holy Trinity, the Flash, Solomon Grundy, and Harley Quinn are in the game. From that trailer, assuming they stick around. And
I
it
don't
looks like
know,
they're
man.
basically just fucking each other up.
I mean,
Hold on, my
after
dad's waiting.
after Mortal Kombat versus DC or DCU versus Mortal
Hey, hold
Kombat,
on.
whatever the fuck it is.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I was a little skeptical about Mortal Kombat and DC
I'm going to have
fighting
to go
games.
for like 20 minutes.
Then go.
I'll be back, though.
We'll sue you.
You will never win that.
Just, yeah, he's a Jew, dude. You can't win against a Jew.
Fuck it. I'll get a super Jew.
Yeah, just bloop when you're back.
Bloop.
Is he gone already?
Yes, he's gone. Anyways, keep going.
So,
Yeah, Daniel, you were saying something about being skeptical of Mortal Kombat versus DC?
'Cause this
yeah,
is garbage,
and
dude.
no, I played the game. It was
It's
shit.
sad.
And so now,
There you go, man.
because of
That's
that, it left
I'm sorry,
a bitter
Daniel.
taste in my
Doing
mouth.
what he's doing now. Gone? Ow.
I finished what I was saying.
Damn, dude.
God,
What
you're
else?
worse than me.
Told you. What else? Game wise.
Yeah, I didn't talk about the game, but whatever.
The game was whatever. I've seen the trailer.
Dude, you haven't seen too much gameplay outside of that one thing Superman did to fuck up the Flash and Batman grabbing the Flash and tossing. Why is the Flash everyone's bitch?
I don't know. It makes
Because he runs.
it's sad. But
What's her name? Harley Quinn was fucking up Wonder Woman with her twin guns.
She's sexy, though. She's okay.
I didn't get a clear enough picture of the character model.
Oh.
Solomon Grundy fucked up Wonder Woman. She'd probably be unconscious from that. Not dead, but unconscious. The Flash would be dead after everything they did.
but the thing is, by looking at that trailer, does it look like something you want to play or pick up?
I'd probably play a demo.
Yeah, demo.
It depends on who they add in it, because it's supposed to be like the whole DCU, and if you notice as well, they added the new 52 costumes with the exception of Wonder Woman, who had pants on instead of the old school shit.
That sucks.
Somebody is a fan of the pants.
Nobody's a fan of the new school shit, dude. They put on pants for a reason.
What's that reason? What's the reason?
Feminists.
Oh.
Feminist.
Well, I might be wrong, but that one makes the most sense. Anyways, I kind of want to see more on that game. The demo's supposedly going to be on at E3, so we'll see.
Yeah, definitely.
We will see what more news. Anything with that? Oh man, What do we got waiting for us? Other announcements. Talking about.
Oh, you want other announcements? The next Rayman Origins is going to come out.
They're having a part 2.
Yeah, it's called Rayman Legends.
What can you tell us about that?
Not a damn thing.
Just know we're coming out with a part 2.
All right, well, watch the Ubisoft press conference, and you'll see the trailer.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, jeez.
I just completely changed the subject. That DC thing would have been a good transition to what you were about to say.
Yeah, it probably would, but who cares? Because the only thing about DC we have to talk about is the gay lantern.
I thought it was going to be the new Lantern when I saw that, because it's not how John, Guy, should have been Guy. Or Kyle, should have been Kyle.
You know, they've been teasing about that for a while, though. I remember being over at a friend's house recently, and we were watching the news for some reason, and they announced that some big DC hero was going to be gay. And then we just sat there thinking, I guess Superman. They thought Batman.
I was hoping Batman. I want everybody to like shit balls before the movie. I bet you no one will go see that movie.
Makes sense for it to be Batman.
Batman and Robin?
Sense, man.
He screwed many chicks.
That don't mean shit.
That means everything.
How many pretty boys do you know out there that screwed so many chicks and end up being gay?
None.
Trust me, you got them.
Neil Patrick Harris.
No, that dude was just gay.
Then I haven't known any. Michael Jackson.
Cricket.
So we can't be accounted.
Cricket, yeah.
Who do we got? We got some queers that have babies and say, "Oh, I'm gay now." Society forced me to be straight. Yeah.
You just trailed off right there at the end of it.
It's very true.
You just did.
No, it's true. What was one of them guys from American Idol that won and he came out the closet being gay?
Ricky Martin.
That's not American Idol winner.
No, but he is gay.
Adam Lambert?
Yeah, he came out the closet like a year ago.
Well, I guess I'll be.
Why are we talking about this?
Because he's gay. Because we're talking about the gay lantern.
The Green Lantern is Alan Scott, Earth 2's Green Lantern.
I don't see a big deal about it, to be honest. It's like it's a gay character.
And he's
I think media has been eating up the whole gay thing ever since Obama did his little speech on gay rights.
It's actually a little deeper than that. The whole thing about the gay Green Lantern being
Expert.
Alan Scott. Oh no, I'm not Mr. Expert. I just did all my reading.
Oh, you did your reading. Let's hear it.
Dude, don't be a dick and just let him talk.
Seriously, dick.
Bitch.
Anyway, so it's supposed to be the Alan Scott from the 1940s that they're reintroducing, but the thing about that is that Justice Society of America has a middle-aged version of Alan Scott with a son. So for Earth 2, they made him much younger, but in order to make him much younger, they had to sacrifice his son. And in order to make that clear with new readers is by making him gay.
Sound like it's just a gay movement.
Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't just, this is before his son is born.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, they could have just introduced the lady he screws and then they introduce his son later.
He's like, yeah, I'm gay.
He'll adopt his son.
It's just like Marvel characters that are gay.
As long as he's not gay with Jay Garrick.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would suck. The Earth 2 speedster who gets his powers from a god? I'm assuming you didn't read Earth 2.
Dude.
Is that good?
Hermes gives him his tin hat.
Let's see, I still think it's a whole political thing. Because, I mean, if they really wanted to push it, they could have pushed it. And I think DC is barely... They're not even pushing it because the thing is, the only people that would probably be kind of jumpy about it is people that are real fans of that character.
Nope. Have you heard the 1 Million Mothers?
See, that's mothers.
Yeah, have you heard about them?
And
I was on Facebook and I seen a little thing on it that CBR posted up.
Yeah, 1 Million Mothers put up a Facebook thing warning people about Alan Scott. And then I guess they didn't see this coming. They're idiots. A shit ton of people came in to defend DC for that. And then they pulled back the post.
yeah.
By the way, 1 Million Mothers against gay people or something like that. I don't know the full title.
The thing about 1 Million Mothers...
you would... All right, go, Daniel.
Okay, the thing about them is that it's not 1 million, it's only like 2,000. And apart from that, they're just snobby bitches. That's all they are.
It is, dude, because you really think about how come no one's really bitching? Well, I'm not sure because I haven't kept up with it because I don't care.
Yeah.
If everybody been, has anybody really been making a big, fuss over the whole variant cover for Astonishing X-Men that's coming out, the two gay couple getting married?
It came out, you idiot.
It already came out?
Yeah, it was issue 50.
You see? That's why I said I don't care. What is the big issue with gay characters?
The fact that this is a sign that we're becoming more openly accepting of gay people.
It shouldn't be an issue because look at
it will
Dakin.
always be an issue as long as religion sticks around. I'm sorry to get to religions, but as long as religion's around, we're gonna care.
Like I said,
Dakin's bisexual.
He's bisexual. Why people not bitching a fit about that, or did people bitch a fit about that?
I don't know. I barely found out about Dakin. You're talking to the wrong person. Let's go to the comic book store. Let's get Vince on here.
It's the same thing about Batwoman. That bitch is gay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares if it's a woman.
See, that's the thing. When two dicks are playing sword fight, it's an issue.
Dude, really?
It is. You just said it yourself. When it's a woman, who cares? But if it's two dicks having a sword fight, or it's bad. Like people said.
Not in the eyes of the church.
Yeah, but it's all right for the church to play grab ass of little boys, especially the Catholic Church.
Yeah, that's why I said not in the eyes of the church. It's not wrong for them to play sword fight.
Oh shit! Don't cross the beams.
You mean lightsabers?
Okay, play lightsaber fight, lightsaber duel.
You're going to dark condoms.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Family Guy moment where Herbert is gonna fight Darth Vader, and it droops down until he sees Chris. That's it. Silence. You don't remember that or something?
That's human Viagra for you.
Biography.
Viagra. Not biography. Viagra.
Stupid. Oh yeah. So he's gay.
He's gay. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's just end it there.
Let's move on. The blonde kid is gay. The mothers are scared that he's gonna have a construct shaped like a dildo sticking in some villain's ass.
Oh,
Your ass?
real quick. What the fuck?
I'm back.
Oh, okay, well, we're talking about Gay Green Lantern.
Back.
But we're done.
Oh, Green Lantern. That sounds like fun.
I just wanted to ask Rodriguez one more question. Are you sure they removed his weakness to wood?
No. Okay, 1940s Green Lantern was weakened
You've
by
been
wood.
saving that one for a while, haven't you?
I
didn't mean that to be a joke. I didn't think about that. I just said it.
If I may proceed, 1940s Green Lantern was weakened by wood.
Same way, what is it, like 60s Green Lantern was weak to the color yellow?
Shit.
Yeah, I guess.
I hate for that nigga to have mac and cheese for dinner.
I don't think it's that yellow.
Rodriguez, continue.
Hey, he was probably racist too. He probably didn't eat fucking cornbread because it was yellow.
So rude.
Well, I mean, that's really all there is. All they did was his weakness is no longer wood. That's it.
I bet you it's a comeback.
Oh dear Lord.
That was
Hey,
weak.
hey, it's not wood. What do you want to call it then?
Lack of will.
Lack of will. That's a lot of will to come out gay. Oh, that's why he's a lantern. The willpower.
Different for Earth 2 Green Lantern, but whatever. We'll get into that some other year.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? E3. Finish off E3 when we're having a
We're done
press
with
conference.
dude.
More
Press conference from
superhero
Nintendo
talk?
tomorrow, right?
No, Nintendo's doing a quick one for their Wii U.
Wii U.
It's a quickie, you know.
It's just quick. Oh, this is what it is. This is what it's gonna do. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Now pay me $400 or you don't pass go.
We'll see if people buy that one. I still don't give two shits. I mean, you have some developers saying that the Wii U version is gonna be the best version of the game, but yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
It doesn't
boy.
look that appeasing to me. It just looks like an over-glorified DS with 2 analog sticks.
What, the controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're adding analog sticks to it. I didn't have it before, but now that's official.
It had 2 previously.
Yeah, I just saw a patent though that they're either adding an extra analog stick or something, but they're adding analog sticks is what it is.
No, they're
I'm guessing
changing
that would
them.
be one of the biggest fucking controllers in gaming history.
See, it's
Yeah.
weird. Nintendo has the complicated controllers, but then with the Wii, they got the simple controller, and now they're going back to weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's called losing money again.
And they didn't lose money with the Wii, you moron.
With the Wii U or the Wii?
They didn't lose money with the Wii. They gained a lot of money with the Wii.
They did, but how long can you play that marketing game?
They played the Wii for 4 years.
Yeah,
It was about the number one console for a good, nice long while.
Nice long while. I think about but you see the game they played. It's like
No one bought it for the games, dude. People bought it for Wii Sports, and that was it.
Yeah, like for the.
Oh, you mean the Wii, the free game that came with it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Software sales were down, hardware sales were up.
It was either that or Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Other than that, hardly anyone else bought it for other games.
It was more of a family thing. That's why,
That's what that's Nintendo's fault for marketing it as a family toy, essentially, that everyone can use, including Grandma. And Grandma doesn't even know where to buy games.
You know what, though?
They played that whole marketing shit where I think it was the first 2 years they had a limited amount of systems in store.
Yeah, they were being dicks.
And it's like they really wanted to try to milk them, get that money. But the thing
Especially
is,
they have so many bundles too. They have ever since it came out, they bundled it with a new Mario game or a new something else.
No, they did that when they started saying almost everybody in the world had a Wii.
Yeah, and when they did that, everyone else had one already.
Or they were trading it in because they didn't really jack shit on there. I bet you more shit on the Cube than the Wii.
I mean, how long did it take them to go different colors? I mean, it was always white, but didn't they have a special red one? And then
for the Mario,
black.
And they had black, and that was it.
Yeah, but, it took them forever to do colors. I think.
In the U.S., Japan always gets all the colors.
That's Japan.
Still.
No, but you would think, when you have more special edition consoles out there and colors, you will make more money. It's just like with the 360. Like how many people jump on another 360 for the simple fact it's a Call of Duty or it's a Gears
or a Halo
or it's a Halo edition 360.
Yeah, well, that's different because those are editions from games. Nintendo's are just colors. Besides that Legend of Zelda Hoopa Joop they did 7 months ago for the 3DS, they haven't done a video game console since probably the Game Boy Advance or something like that.
But that's the thing. That's good sales because you got so many jerk offs that is just gonna buy another system for the simple reason that it's a special edition.
Yeah.
I mean,
no. We have one right here who bought the Zelda one, and he didn't buy it. He didn't buy a 3DS and then buy the Zelda version. He bought the Zelda version because it was the Zelda 3DS.
See, but the thing is, Mark, I'm talking about other jerk-offs. See, Rodriguez did the smart thing, and waiting for something he wanted to come out and buy it, which was all cool and dandy. I'm talking about the morons that go out there and say, "Oh man, that Call of Duty 360 looks so bitchin'," and they're like, "It's time to trade in this one." And spend and booze like another $300 to $400 on it, depending if they trade in that system for that one.
You mean that one person we know that does that for every new system that comes out?
Oh man, I don't even want to speak about his name. We can't speak.
We'll do it after the podcast.
Type in chat.
He's a raccoon.
Okay.
Bald.
Are you guys really just chatting about this right now?
Hmm?
Are you guys really chatting about this right now?
I'm not.
Mark is.
I was just curious about what.
Yeah, you have all the wrong people in mind.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, you remember the last time I saw him was 2 years ago.
Well, it doesn't matter right now.
I'm surprised you haven't seen him hanging around your house in a trash can.
You're fucked up, dude.
Move on. Instead of raccoon. He does look like a possum too.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Make it any more obvious, would you?
Dude, I already forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about the Wii U, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the new DLC
how
Mass Effect 3?
companies come out with different versions of consoles. Would dumbass people buy it? And I would say no. Because you're underestimating how many dumbasses there truly are who would buy a Call of Duty fucking console.
No, I'm not underestimating it. I'm saying that's how people like Microsoft make their money, because when they team up and do these things with like Activision and other companies, they know that's where the money, and they know with an extra controller in the game itself, they can totally sap your ass into buying a new system for twice as much as what you bought your regular system for. But you can come out cheaper just buying a game and that controller whenever it comes out.
That's what I did.
But We do have people like that. I mean, it's just like in the comic book industry. I've done it a couple times, and I won't do it again. And that was just for that one comic book, which is Scarlet.
You say that now.
I'm serious, which is Scarlet. And you made this. You told me this, Vieta. Why buy a variant cover, but it's the same shit inside? Nothing new. I mean, I can understand that the variant covers was just the same price as a regular comic book, but no. Retailers sell it for arm and a leg, and I don't think it's worth it. Paying $25 to maybe $30 just because Wolverine is wearing a different suit on the cover.
You did that?
I think that it's more different when it comes to the comic book industry for the reason that comic books is something that's collected by people like... do you know what I'm trying to say?
I do, but the issue with that, the argument between that, is you can say the same thing with these consoles. Because the thing is, you can buy the variants, or you can buy these consoles because you're totally into that comic book hero or into that game itself. But I mean, money-wise, it's possibly a waste of money, or possibly it's not because it's your thing. But let's say if you're trying to sell these things back, only person that will probably buy these will be collectors themselves.
Yeah.
But I mean, it goes both ways. It has its negative and it has its positive. And like I was telling Daniel, I kind of did that too when I was reading a comic book called Scarlet. And I was digging it at the time, and I was buying the variant covers because I thought the comic was pretty damn good, and to a point. That's another story. I mean, it's your thing. I'm just saying, don't abuse it. Don't be that retard that you have to always get another one because you have money to waste. But,
okay, when did we get into a tirade about different console models?
That's what I was asking a while ago, but you guys just straight up continued. That's why I've been quiet.
Well, it's because we was talking about, why the Wii doesn't sell different colors out here, compared to why they sell them in Japan. Why they get the different colors before we do, or why they get it and we don't.
Well, one, it's Japan. It's the country of origin of the system, so they're going to treat their customers better. All Japanese companies in the video game industry do that. Why do you think so many Japanese video games hardly, or some of the ones that people want, don't usually come out here in America? It's because they usually don't think there's demand for those games.
And there's not. It's always an underground, or it's always an underground demand.
Oh yeah, a proof in point. That awkward, if not interesting, way of playing Pokemon with Nobunaga all of a sudden is now coming to America, but it's titled differently just to appease American tastes in the title aspect. They call it, Pokemon Conquest, I believe.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's a franchise that already made a name for itself.
Yeah, but it's a franchise that made its name, but it has nothing to do with the franchise itself. It's like taking Pokemon and just putting it in the, olden times in Japan with samurais and all this crap, and you're like, huh? Why do they have Pokemon? They just did it for the fuck of it.
Yeah, but that's a whole different outtake. I mean, if you're talking about just games in general that doesn't come to the States where people want them to come, you gotta have a big enough following for them to say, okay, we're gonna do it. Like, for instance, what about them JRPG games that we've seen on the Wii Vieta that never made it out here, that's barely coming out this year?
I'm sorry, what about them? I completely stopped listening.
But you see, that's the title of the category or the genre, JRPG, Japanese RPG. And that's the thing, though. If Americans haven't tasted Japanese RPGs, how are they going to know that they wanted them? It's just the same thing with first-person shooters. We've known first-person shooters for ever now. Now everyone wants a fucking first-person shooter. Now, sure, some of them suck, some of them are great. It just depends on the opinion of the person who buys the game. But we haven't tasted JRPG. You could say the same thing about food in this country, when no one ever heard of sushi 20 years ago. Now all of a sudden everyone, including your grandma, wants sushi.
Because it in anything in life, it has to be an acquired taste, and next to be an acquired taste.
But in order for it to be an acquired taste, you have to first experience it. You have to experience it if they don't offer it. And since they don't offer it, they won't be able to buy it, and that's why they don't make them in English.
Because it's always been a money thing. If they feel like they can't make money off of it, they won't introduce it until it becomes big enough. Anything. Bitchness.
Anyways, besides Nintendo, they suck. Who cares? They're going in the wrong direction.
Let's talk about movies.
What movies?
With the Avengers
making $1 bajillion.
Finally going down on a box office number than Man in Black.
Well, it only went down because it was a new movie that came out that pretty much a lot of people kind of wanted to see.
Yeah,
Man in Black 3?
Which is number one, and a lot of people are saying that Man in Black might go down to number 2 because of this whole Snow White movie, which I'm not sure if that might happen.
I know a lot of people want to see it. I know a few of my friends want to see it. I kind of want to see it. It looks interesting.
I mean, I want to see it too. It looks grittier. It looks better than that other shit they was advertising.
Well, the thing was called Mirror Mirror, and that was just stupid. It's like, why would you do that? And in the same year, have Snow White and the Huntsman, which, everyone is going to see because it looks, badass. It looks like what a grim fairy tale is supposed to look like. It's supposed to scare your kids, shitless and not be like Disney and be like, oh, the apple kissed me, I come back to life type of crap. No. You die, you die, you die. That's how the Germans thought. That's how most of Europe thought when those stories were out.
Oh, goddamn. Well, you have to bring the Germans into this shit.
Because that's technically where they originated from. A lot of those fairy tales, actually, originated in the German Bavarian area.
History lesson. Talking about superheroes, the new villain, supposedly for Iron Man 3. Well, I guess it's going to be Iron Man 3.
One of the villains.
One of the motherfucking villains.
I think there's like 3. We still don't know what the hell Ben Kingsley's doing.
Well, all we know that there's been a leak on the Iron Patriot.
I saw the picture of the armor, though. It looks a little ugly, but then again, the picture is a piece of crap. Like, someone took it, with the camera from 1985.
Well, it's not about the picture. It's more concept of the whole costume, because if you know what Iron Man looks, just think about Iron Man 2 fucking Captain America.
Yeah, that's basically what the Iron Patriot is. I don't know. I still think he's weird, considering he's a Dark Reign villain in the comics.
Yeah, but that too, and I don't.
And he was made by Norman Osborn.
And Osborn was.
We wore the suit.
Well, not many people are going to know that besides us, douchebags.
Well, see, that's the thing about when you go see a superhero movies, the main crowd that goes are the people that are real fans of this shit. And that's the people who really bitch too, compared to certain people that try to walk into the movie with open minds. Well,
it's not that they walk into the movie with open minds. They just walk into the movie and be like, oh, cool, Avengers. Let me see what that is all about. I know they're making a big hoopla about it.
Well,
Iron Man. It was pretty good.
X-Men First Class. I mean, so many people that loved it, so many people that hated it for the simple reason that they bitched about it wasn't the original First Class.
Well, that's because they couldn't do it.
I mean, they could have. I mean, it's in a way, it's a reboot. What the fuck is that?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's just our background audience, people. Don't pay attention to them.
We love them.
I like how Davey just snapped.
So, what do you think about it, RV? Because you're totally mellowed out and quiet. I mean, you've seen the Iron Man movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. As far as the Iron Patriot goes, IMDb also says that there's talk about the Mandarin, quote unquote.
Still?
Yeah.
They had the rings from part 1,
Dude,
the reference. They have to.
Have you seen Ben Kingsley? He does look like a Mandarin without the green skin.
Okay, at this point, do we want to believe the studio's word saying that it's not the Mandarin?
It's obviously the Mandarin.
Chow Yun-Fat, the Mandarin.
Ben Kingsley, you moron.
No,
Ben
I'm saying,
Kingsley, dude.
I know that. I'm saying if someone was to play him, I'd say Chow Yun-Fat.
Well, we
He's
got
the
Ben
next
Kingsley.
David Carradine. He's the next David Carradine when it comes to Asian
Are you serious?
in Hollywood. When it comes to Asian racism in Hollywood, it's Ben Kingsley.
Wow. No makeup.
He's playing the Mandarin. If he's not playing anything else, and there's no reason for them to shoot this shit in China.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like they're getting kickbacks from the government that are like so amazing. It's like we might as well do it in China just for buck it. Let's fly 3,000 plus miles to China and do this shit. Let's go. Come on. Iron Man China. Woo! And he's wearing a Patriot armor, which pretty much symbolizes America in a communist country. Come on here. It has to be the Mandarin.
Tony Stark isn't going to wear the...
We Doubles.
Patriot armor, but whatever.
We will see.
He says he's not.
No,
Whatever.
he's not. It's a soldier who got his legs blown off in the war. That's why if you look at that picture again carefully, there's no armor pieces on his legs. Those are going to be CG'd in.
I didn't really pay attention to the picture because it, looked ugly.
And that
Yeah,
doesn't surprise me at all because
that's why it's a leaked picture.
yeah.
Duh.
So I said it took the 1984 camera.
Fucking Jew.
North Carolina photographers suck.
All
Sorry,
right,
North
got the
Carolina.
half in North Carolina, half in China, or something like that. The old
Yeah.
NC, man.
Then what else? What else we got? Oh, jeez. What else movies? Anybody see new 007 trailer?
You did.
You're damn right I did. Nobody else?
Nope.
Anybody even interested in a new series
Nope.
with Daniel Craig?
I'm sorry,
Nope.
brain fart. What'd you say?
007. Did you
That
watch
shit
it?
stinks, by the way.
Oh, 007? I don't know. Seems interesting.
Well, have you guys seen like Casino Royale or Quantum of Solace? No.
I saw Quantum of Solace. I hated it because it was horrible.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. It just like Casino Royale was pretty good, but I don't know. I felt like Quantum of Solace was more of a really, really bad interpretation of a James Bond chase movie. Like if you were going to do a James Bond chase movie, I don't know.
Quantum of Solace or
Maybe
Quantum
not.
of Solace.
Maybe not make it about where the punchline is that they're trying to buy water rights, because not many people are going to understand water rights in Central and South American countries and how important they are to private business. That's
Well,
why it's stupid.
You gotta understand, dude. I mean, to be honest, if anybody go see a movie like that, they just want to see shit explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, and I think people were kind of disappointed of just how little shit exploded.
And the thing is, I think that's why a lot of people didn't like Casino Royale, because not that much shit exploded.
No, I liked Casino Royale for the poker
match.
aspect of it. That is where James Bond is supposed to be suave James Bond.
I mean, I like it.
Are you getting bombed or something over there?
yeah, I keep hearing like a plane or something.
Oh shit! This is not Compton.
Just
Ghetto bird.
God, he's getting bombed. Holy shit! It's World War III over there.
Him and the dogs are barking.
With dogs. It's World War III with dogs.
So, I mean, the new James Bond movies are pretty damn good, though. I mean, if you're not one of them fucking fanatics, it's like, it's not adventurous.
This is okay. I would give it like a 70. No, nothing higher than that.
I mean, I agree with Quantum of Solace. It could have been better.
No, it's just the evil
It just finished off the storyline for the first one.
Bond movies. Like, what's that? Goldfinger, man. The punchline of him was trying to, get rid of all the gold in Fort Knox because he bought, a lot of or practically has all the rest of the world's gold. That is an evil villain plot. This one is an evil villain plot that people are like, huh? Why do they want water? What the hell? They want water to what? Give people water? People were puzzled by that aspect, especially since that was the ending punchline, or the last 20 minutes of the James Bond film, where we usually know what the evil villain's intentions are in the first 20 minutes of the movie. This one was just chase. Ah, I caught you in this weird South American country. Oh, you wanted to buy water. Here's an oil can for the desert. Now I'm going to leave you here. Die. It didn't really flow.
So you're telling me you just let him die that way? It had to be some kind of irony in that,
Well, the irony is that he gave him an oil can.
Yeah, you didn't catch that, dude?
Who, me?
Nah, the one you're telling the story to.
Yeah, that's the irony of it. He gave him an oil can to drink in the desert, and that was his quote-unquote punishment, if you will, because there's no way in hell he was going to be able to survive.
Yeah, if he drank that oil, that's the end of his shit, regardless.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Not many people understood the whole concept of why they're buying the water rights, though. But with every other evil villain from from James Bond, we understood that in the beginning. It's like, oh, I want to destroy the world gold. Oh, I want to gas the entire world and have.
But you gotta understand that Quantum of Solace was just
you know,
it was a continuation of what happened in the first one. You know, it wasn't really more about that. It's just like when you read those books or you see those movies where they have that thing that doesn't make two shits worth of sense.
Yeah,
but
they
just have other shit.
People are expecting more, where it's supposed to mean more than two shits worth of sense. But that's the thing, though. This is like the actual continuation of a film. All the other James Bonds you could almost see are one-shots. Even the ones that had villains multiple times, even those were considered one-shotty.
Those were annoying.
An aspect. They were good, but they were one-shots where like the story were their own, where they didn't have to go sequel, threequel, quadruple.
But that's what the movie world is all about now.
But now it's all about sequels and trequels and how many quills can you have in a movie before people stop watching it.
8.
And I think Jaws taught us that.
Yeah, I think the new Pirates of the Caribbean is going to teach us that too.
Well, that one
Jaws taught us that?
Awful.
Yeah, because they had so many Jaws movies, dude.
I haven't seen any of them. I know there's like 4 though.
Bruce Lee.
But
it's like 5. Jaws 2, The Revenge. There's Jaws 3. I don't know what that one's called.
Bruce Lee Returns.
Yeah, The Return of Bruce. The Jaws and the Shark's name was Bruce.
Oh no, there were 4 Jaws. Never mind.
I am very interested in what the hell do you guys think about the Mass Effect DLC trailer?
I have not played it in a long ass time, dude. My galactic readiness rating right now is at 0%.
It's multiplayer DLC, right?
Yep, only.
What about you, Rodriguez? You down for that shit?
For which one?
The Mass Effect 3 multiplayer trailer for the free DLC that adds new characters, new weapons.
I'm down for anything that's free.
And a porn star.
Free DLC?
You're down for what?
You said free DLC, right?
Yeah, the last 2 DLCs have been free, but they're multiplayer DLCs.
Yeah, and I'm down for anything that's free.
I'm sorry, you're down for what? You started to like fade in and out.
For anything that's free.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Free is free, man, even if you don't want it.
Anyways, I'm interested.
Any economics teacher will teach you that.
That's about it. I'm just interested in the characters. I didn't really pay attention to the weapons. They added the Vorcha, which if you played Mass Effect, you know they're annoying little fuckers.
Sounds like a Russian soup.
No, they're disgusting looking aliens, dude.
Oh, I thought you said gun.
Nah. There's the Vorcha, the male Quarian, because I did not notice you can only play as female Quarians, which is the race Tally is. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
And they added one, honestly didn't see coming. It's a Cerberus operative that defected. They do weird because his melee attack, or one of his attacks is like, he gets like whiplash things and he just destroys people with them. That's about it. And then the new objective they added is go get this and bring it over here. But when the player grabs that item, it slows them down so they can't sprint, so the team has to protect him until he gets there.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
I don't know what that is.
It's something.
So let's shine on something you can talk about, Rodriguez. What's up with the Halo 4 shit?
The pre-orders?
Yeah, the pre-order, nigga.
Hey.
Nah, shit.
Actually, we should talk about the pre-order for the Avengers and Prometheus.
No,
not the Prometheus thing, like how it's ridiculous. You only get a $10 coupon when most, if not all, movie theaters have tickets for like 12 or 13 or more.
After we talk about Halo 4.
Okay.
All right, fine. You want to talk about Halo 4?
Well, what do you want to know about it?
I don't know what the pre-order has to offer. Then, too, I am interested. Where is the story going to go after Part 3?
One random GameStop gun?
No.
The only GameStop gun is in Canada.
Yeah, and it's not even a gun. It's just a skin.
Well, that's usually what it is with a shooter, especially if a GameStop gets the pre-order. It's always a stupid gun.
No, in all seriousness.
To our advertisers, brought to you by GameStop.
In all seriousness, though, all they're doing is just character skins and sort of like a weapon. No, I'm sorry, not weapons. Armor skins and emblem bonuses that just change the way you look. I'm fond of that because that way, like, no one gets a certain weapon or any sort of like power up before anybody else, because then that would just destroy the balance of the game. As far as the story is concerned, it's taking us to. Jijan, you didn't play 3, did you?
I played the ending of 3. I played some of 3, yeah.
Well, the ending, if you played it on Legendary and beat it, shows Master Chief going back into cryostasis, while Cortana's just floating along into space towards another planet. So I'm assuming that 4 is going to be about them landing on that planet, and we'll see.
And a new motherfucking war starts for another trilogy.
Yeah.
Didn't 5 and 6 to be on the next Xbox.
Maybe.
That's how the world goes. Anyways, let's finish it off on comic books. What are you guys reading, comic book-wise?
Not much.
Talk, bitches.
Nah, I'm trying to think right now. Not much. The only thing I read was, I didn't buy it. I read Batman Annual, which is basically Mr. Freeze's origin.
Uh-huh.
The only thing new I got out of that was that he killed his mom. Out of mercy.
That was worse. What?
Wait, what? 2 people talked at the same time, man. Come on. One at a
No,
time.
you just said mercy all of a sudden.
No, he killed his mom out of mercy. Spoilers. You don't really have to say spoilers, but whatever.
Was there anybody reading AVX, Avengers versus X-Men?
No. I'm not.
What happened?
I'm not reading it.
What are you reading right now?
I'm not reading anything right now. I've been too obsessed with this show called Breaking Bad.
Everyone's been obsessed with that.
You're kind of like 3 years too late on that one.
I don't care. Better late than never. It's a good show.
Liz know about this good shit. You call it Breaking Bad.
Well, I'm just going to be straight up forward with you. The only reason why I even chose to watch it at all was because Bryan Cranston is like the main star actor.
Who the fuck is that?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that, but I do now. Bryan Cranston is the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Well, he's more than that. He was also, I think, a colonel or general in Saving Private Ryan.
He was also in Drive.
He was also Dr. Something in Seinfeld, a pretty famous guest star on that show. He's been around the block.
Yeah.
He was in Drive, that's all I know.
He was?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Who was he? The adoptive father?
yeah, in a way.
The guy that died by getting his hand slit or his wrist slit and probably shouldn't have died that quickly?
It was hours.
It didn't say it was hours, and it still like it was light out.
It was a movie.
Well, there you
Based
go.
on a
That's also
book.
defense.
Keep going, dude.
That's really about it. The whole show revolves around him being diagnosed with lung cancer, and so he becomes a drug manufacturer in order to make money to support his family as well as his treatments. Yeah, but everything turns to shit, and he gets involved with all the wrong people.
Sounds like most drug guys.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. If you've ever watched Weeds, it's like Weeds without all the sex, but like 100 times better.
Well, you know the reason why they can't have all the sex, right?
No.
Because this show's on AMC. Breaking Bad is on AMC.
Yeah,
Even though
that
it's
makes
a cable
sense.
show, they can't have all the sex that you would get like on a Showtime or HBO type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Where they actually show sex without the parts. And by part, I mean the only part that
You can see.
penis.
He said penis.
You're fucking fine.
That's why I didn't want to say it, Daniel.
You didn't say vagina.
No, no, wait, can you show that too? No, you can't show that either.
You didn't say boobies.
No, you can show that.
Softcore porn.
Captain America Reebok
Reebok.
shoes.
No thanks. If it doesn't make me as strong as Captain America, it's not worth it.
I don't think you ever will be.
No one is. So, how about that thing with the thing on the thing?
Keep us
That's
up.
pretty good, right?
No, I think
I don't know.
we're done for today.
Nothing
Hopefully
else
this
to talk about?
podcast. I can say it is, or we you might catch us at AX Anime Expo next month.
Have fun.
Right, we are going to go, aren't we? I have my ticket.
Oh shit, you buy me one?
No.
Then we don't know yet. Nah, I'm fucking with you. We will definitely be down there. What is this shit? Fuck is this? Want some of this shit?
Are you talking to someone?
I'm talking at the message you left on Skype.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll definitely be down there. Most likely, if you guys are gonna catch us down there, we will be holding interviews and having fun with the cosplayers and just having fun. Just being out there, getting
Feel
our
free
names
to
out.
show up and kick Dijon in the nuts if you can find him.
Oh, don't worry, because I ain't doing a fucking interviewing this time.
So you will not shove the mic in your
Why?
face.
Were y'all that bad?
You're gonna want to kick the new guys in the nuts.
Well, he's used to it.
What
So-
new guy?
The new guy. That's all you need to know. The new guy.
You never seen that movie, The New Guy?
Oh, I know the new guy. I thought you meant we're going to have a new guy.
That too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought he meant.
The new guy. He's gonna be our anchor man, and he's no Will Ferrell.
Where whatever you write on like a board or the prompter, he'll say.
Yeah.
No. I think this guy has his own charisma.
Do I know said guy?
Yeah.
You'll see.
Who is
But
All right.
he'll
Well,
be
I
good
guess
for the
that
camera.
pretty much wraps this show up, you guys.
For a favor?
So
Because he has to cut out like a good 10 minutes of conversation.
But anyways,
Okay.
boys and girls, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and we're out.
We'll see you next week.
Buenos.